I was sent this dash cam at no cost for this review. So let's go ahead and take all of this stuff out of the box. Check it out. All right, so out of the box, of course, you get the mirror-based screen that's going to be here. It's got a camera here in the back. So this is the 4K camera that comes on this. And then this is the display for that. It shows you, everything you need to do, and it's voice activated, so you can flip between the two. This is the rear camera, which is a 2.5K rear camera. It's got all the extra long wires and everything you need to mount it. This is also waterproof. It can be used outside of your vehicle. It was actually designed to be used outside of the vehicle and not inside the vehicle. And I'm going to see where I can put that. It comes with some screws and adhesive to find the right place to put it. This also comes with a GPS module that you plug into this, so that way it can always keep your location. It does come with a memory card. This one is 64 gigabytes. It comes with a little tool that you can, put on and take off adhesive and things like that. 12-volt accessory plug that has USB-C in it, where you would plug this in to give it power. It's got the little straps here that you would use to attach it to your existing rear view mirror. Of course, a little microfiber towel here to keep everything clean, and a manual. I mean, it's got everything you need. I also have this hardwire kit here that I'm going to use instead of using this kit. But to get this all installed and tested, I'll probably just use this kit to start with. And then when I find out exactly how I'm going to run this hardwire kit, that will replace this. So that way you don't have wires hanging down, across your dash or your windshield. So let's go ahead and get this thing installed. All right, so I'm getting this all set up in the car. And the first thing I wanted to show is that it is a mirror. So even though it's a camera and you've got a screen back there, if everything is turned off, it's still a mirror. You don't have to take it down or move it. It doesn't cover up and hide your mirror. It is a mirror. So let's go ahead and turn this thing on and look at the camera quality. So first off, there are a ton of settings. So there's all kinds of preferences and settings you can do with this camera. Man, it lets you fine tune everything. So I'm going to go ahead, finish getting this all set up, and then we're going to play with the quality and the functions of the camera. All right, so I've got it on, car's on. This is the rear camera view, which is really nice and crisp. I'm not sure how well it turns out in this video, but in the car, very crisp. I mean, I literally can make out like blades of grass on this thing. And this thing's got some cool features. So if you're just driving, you need to be hands-free, you can do something like this. Show front camera.
The front camera's view is displayed.
Now it's showing you out the front. Now it's definitely recording a much larger video than that, but that is what it just shows you fit to this screen for the mirror. Now when you look at the video playback, it's a much larger screen, a much larger view, but it's very detailed. Show rear camera.
The rear camera's view is displayed.
Then you can even do this, like you can just swipe. There's a front camera, swipe again. There's a dual view of what's behind you and what's in front of you. Swipe again. Now you're back to the rear camera. You want it to be a rear mirror view and you don't want the camera on at all. You just go turn off display.
The screen is turned off.
Now you're back to just a mirror. Want it back on? Just touch it. Automatically starts recording. You can turn that off. All the settings are in here. Tons of different settings. It comes with a memory card, which I have installed there. The GPS shows your mileage. I'm parked right now because I'm recording, but as you're driving, it shows you how fast you're going, what direction you're going in. Very cool features. All in all, this is a really, really neat dash cam. Integrated ability to have a rear camera. If you don't have one on your vehicle, you need a backup camera that's here. You can even use this as a front parking camera if you don't have sensors. I mean, this thing is very versatile. Let's look at some of the playback. So if you click on the screen, tell it to stop recording, there's this button here, playback. And then you can go through some of the playback videos. When I was just driving, finding a place to park. Back here, you're back into the screen. And in the settings, you can turn them off, turn them on, give them a delay. All right, well, I hope this video was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care.